So the first question is going to be goals for 2023, and I want to start with the dragon. Brad,
I can't look at him or I'll laugh.
Brad, what are the goals for 2023?
To actually stream more than
Shivi, what's your goals for 2023? Is it the push to partner? Is that what it is?
I think the biggest one is push to partner. I don't know how realistic that is, but I mean we're slowly but surely getting there. I think honestly though, other than that, like just to be kind of like what Brad said, like more consistent.
it's only going to
Jack,
get worse.
what's your goal for 2023, bud?
What's mine? I'm gonna share the consistency one. That's a very easy one to add on there because I think we all have jobs, right? And
Yeah.
I think
Unfortunately.
consistency is the largest thing that is the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
Because you get off your full-time job and then sometimes the last thing you want to do is be, be the face that's on a camera.
Put that
and-
energy out there.
and yeah. But consistency and
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Pixelated Thoughts. The entire crew is here, and this is kind of a special episode because it is the 1-year anniversary of Pixelated Thoughts.
Damn.
And on top of
Wow.
that, since me and
we made
Brad
it that far.
Since me and Brad started, and then we brought in Jack, and then eventually we brought in Chibi. And then we're also doing pretty much like an annual review. And this was brought up because Chibi was like reminding us about an old episode that she first did, talking about like the things that we want to accomplish this year. So think of this as a biannual review, right?
Oh,
Let's
muted.
start. Are you muted?
There we go. No, we're not.
Redo the whole intro, Ken.
I'm not
Redo the
redoing it.
whole
I'm
fucking
not
intro,
redoing
bro.
that
Do
shit.
the whole
I'm
fucking
recording
intro,
right now. It's unfortunate. I'm on a roll. So, we're going to start off with Brad. Brad, when we last talked about what you wanted to accomplish, we talked to you primarily about streaming. So, tell me, in your own words, how bad has it been?
So we're not going to measure it in badness. We're going to measure it in quality. Okay.
Quality, okay.
My
Go-
three my three streams have been awesome.
In the 7 months, it's 3 streams.
7 months, it's been 3
no,
streams.
I think it's been. Yeah, I think I've kept my pace about once a month. You know, that's been pretty consistent. I wanted to do it weekly. It's just not really. I finally finished school and whatnot, so hopefully by the end of the year I'll think about redoing that.
I will give Brad credit. He is more down to like record videos with me
Yeah.
when we do some more co-op stuff. So okay, well, I can give you a pass.
I will say that the speed run that I was doing at the end of last year, it has been picked up for a few marathons. So I've been working a little bit on that.
What
So I
marathons
guess
are
that's-
those?
Oh crap.
You literally were messaging me because you were excited.
Yeah. But I didn't have to say them out loud though. Runs for Reels. It's
He's
the
actually
Real Hope Project.
Okay, I was gonna say he's looking
It's
it up on
a,
Google.
No. Well, I'm on their Discord. It's like a foster care. They basically make like advertisements for children. They do like highlight reels for foster children, to increase their chances of being, you know.
Now, Brad, before we move on, I want you to tell him why you had to ask him a certain question about the game you were speedrunning.
Okay, so it's because of the nature of the charity. It's it's obviously like a family friendly charity, foster children and whatnot. Well, in the game that I run, you witness the main character's father dies right in front of her. He gets shot and killed. So
Damn
I
it!
had to reach out to one of the moderators and be like, hey, I didn't think about this until I read some of the things in the Discord, and I was like, will this be cool?
That
Like,
is the
it's
most
cartoonish.
I have no words. I
I'm
have no
so
words to
appreciative
say.
that Brad asked, however, because I was just like, Jack move, like the she loses her dad. I don't know if this is what you want to roll
Like,
with, man.
Yeah, it's not graphic or anything. You just see him like fall back after he gets shot. There's not.
It's the
It's not
idea. You're gonna
grotesque or anything.
re-traumatize some fucking kids,
Oh
bro.
man, holy shit!
Uh,
What's the other?
and then the other, it's actually, what is that one? I don't even remember what the other one was.
I'm not pulling up my Discord, man.
I just hold up. I'm logging in right now. Logging in.
He's hacking, guys.
Sweet Jesus, bro! TikTok, motherfucker! Someone pull that up in the Discord.
Tick-
Let me-
ticking.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Um,
2 hours later.
I know.
oh come on. There we go.
We need
We-
the Jeopardy sound.
It's we want JSFR FHD 8. That's what it is.
What words did you just say to me?
No
what'd
idea.
you just
We
know?
want JSRF HD 8 is the marathon name.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it's hosted by NASA, the North American
Speedrunning
Speedrunning
Association, not the space.
Assembly.
Oh, I was like, damn,
Yeah.
by NASA.
Not
but
the-
cool.
Not the cool NASA.
Dude, how we calling them lame?
You can't be saying that
Damn.
shit knowing that, like, watch someone like be in the chat be like, bro, I work for that like speedrunning group. Like,
Y'all fucking lame.
Alright,
you're
confirmed.
done.
Sorry, not the science NASA. My bad. My apologies.
It's a little bit too late for
The
that.
lamer one.
Yeah, so Brad is eventually gonna do, or he's gonna record a run, and we're just gonna use that for content too.
Okay, that's pretty
I
dope.
told him
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah. So what we're doing, we're not doing any cam, right? We're just doing like the speed split and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think you still have the world
It'll-
record in this, correct?
Yeah.
Damn.
The end of the run has changed completely. They updated the final boss. So I guess my world record run is kind of invalid because it's not the current edition of the game. Or
I mean, but
current version of the
you can
game,
still
but-
put like world record depending on the version because it's through Steam. So
You can put it on your
Yeah.
resume, man.
you can still
That's
put it on your
pretty
patch. Oh yeah, that's good. That'll really
Doing it
impress
again.
that'll really impress the
Throw
people
in
in his
past
his
lives.
world. Oh, speedrunner!
dope. Shit, I would be impressed.
I worked for NASA.
Dedication.
What?
I was the world record speed runner.
I'm on NASA's Discord.
NASA knows me even on a first name basis.
Okay. Well, thank you, Brad. We're gonna hop right over onto Jack. Jack, when we
Proud of you, Brad.
if I remember the conversation correctly, Jack, it was more like consistency in streaming. Eventually, you making content for the channel as well. And I think that was it. Really, it was mostly consistency. Where have we
Yeah.
failed?
All of
Start with
the
the negatives.
fucking above.
Hey, no.
No, I've been busy with like other shit, like life, and trying to do shit on the viral side. So there's a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline for that. But
Are you allowed?
I still need. Go ahead.
Are you allowed to make an announcement for like the things you have coming down the pipeline that we talked about in private?
I'm
or
nosy.
no?
I want to know.
You do now.
Yeah, because
Chibi?
we're gonna be we'll hopefully start posting stuff next month, but I'll be hosting Viral's podcast.
Oh,
And
woo.
we'll be doing that once a week. And we'll be posting that every Monday. We already have maybe 15 or so guests lined up. And this is gonna range between like the streamers to your average your regular content creators to your tech industry people who work tech whether they're like PC builders
Presidential
or
candidates.
we could potentially have like CEOs of tech companies.
I
Dope
hate
as
Brad
fuck.
so much.
The first we have an interview with Lian Lee. That one I'm not a part of. Some of the first episodes will include an interview with the owners.
That's good.
But yeah, it's gonna be really fun. It'll be I think it'll be a fun endeavor. It'll be my first solo kind of like host
Yeah.
my own thing.
I'm excited.
But I got some practice over the weekend doing hosting the guest panel for BarroCon.
How'd
over
that
the
go?
Weekend. Went good. We had 3 panels. We had influencers. The second panel was women in tech and gaming, and then the third panel was esports teams.
Very nice.
Sounds boring.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, Brad, you a fucking
Nothing-
hater,
this is-
bro.
Man, nothing
We are
makes this
trying.
guy
We are
happy.
trying to be
Nothing
somewhat
makes this guy happy.
enthusiastic, Brad.
That's why he got. That's
Bro,
why
you
his
have no idea.
mustache
When
not
I'm
on
like,
fleek
when we're
today.
recording videos together, dude, I have so much shit I have to cut out because Brad says some like really off-putting shit. I'm like, bro, we can't. I can't post that. Like, we recorded the Final
Well,
Fantasy
do it
16
anyways.
video, and I literally put a bleep in the spoiler thing because I was like, what he said, I was like, bro, I can't cut this part because it's like a straight-on spoiler discussion. I'm just gonna bleep it and then have people guess the offensive shit you've said.
Oh my god,
no.
please! I would love to play a game of
Turn
that.
it into a game, yes.
Oh man.
No, but as far as consistency and that did not happen. And then I still do want to put content on our page. But I think I'm gonna start doing. Here's what happens when I start a game on stream. I don't want to continue it off stream. I want to finish it on stream.
I feel
So
that.
I get real guilty about it. So what I need to
Do it
start doing
anyways.
is just finish games off stream and then do the
Do like a
review.
video.
As
yeah.
great Michael Jordan once said, "Fuck them kids." You,
Hey,
you
yo!
ain't gotta like finish for them, bro. They don't
Who's
love
got to
you.
bleep something out now?
Exactly. I ain't gotta bleep about shit.
Fuck them kids.
Michael Jordan said it, homie.
8-13.
And so did Dion from Final
725.
Fantasy 16, bro. Like,
And now fucking Ken. Ducci D. God
Hey,
damn.
everything I do is for the goddamn kids.
Right? Retweet, bro.
They don't
This
know.
guy.
They don't
this
know
guy,
you, son.
This guy. It's
Dog.
plastered on my fucking bio.
They don't know who you are. All you gotta do is take that buddy and just put it back over to me, bro.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck?
So it's did I follow through with it? No, I'm gonna be honest with myself. I didn't fucking do that.
Nah,
Lie about that.
that's completely fine. All right, Chibi, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go? Like, what do you want to do?
I can go. next.
Yay,
Oh, no.
Chibi.
Oh no.
Damn, man, like chill. All right, Chibi. So when we
Shit,
talked,
let me cook.
essentially it was consistency,
Mhm.
right? A
Mhm.
push to partner. Now,
Mhm.
growth, and I think in other areas too is what you talked about.
Yeah.
So Instagram, you've seen pretty good growth, right? It's slowed,
Yeah.
right? I think you talked about
Yeah.
it slowed, but
Yeah.
still a nice little following, right?
Yeah. It can be
So-
upset.
so-
Yes.
So how are things going now?
Yeah, they're going down. On the streaming side, I feel like I'm pretty consistent. I'll stream at least 3 times a week, every week, even if I have to switch up the dates. But I've been doing pretty good recently about posting my schedule every week.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah. As for the actual posting of content, that definitely could use some improvement. By a lot. But on the bright side, I did start posting YouTube shorts. So that's
There we
one step in the
go.
one
Yeah.
step in the right direction. I
Oh,
still haven't figured
no.
it out. I got 1.9K views on one short, and then I got one on another.
I will never understand the YouTube algorithm, so
So,
don't ask me.
I have not figured it out, but when I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Chibi, I have done videos that have gotten like 10,000 views, 5,000 views, and others have gotten like 60. I'm like, bro, it is what it is. Like,
I had one that had 1. I was like, how do you have 1 view?
You're the one that viewed it. You're like, it
Yeah.
was me.
Yeah.
Literally, I was the viewer. But yeah, so I'm still trying to figure that out. I just really gotta tighten up with posting on wow, what are you laughing at?
No, you just
On
you look so sad when you I just gotta post that, bro. Like,
I'm sad of myself. I gotta tighten up, and post on TikTok and Instagram more, at least like twice a week, 3 times.
you got
a
the
week.
anime thirst traps, people always.
Dude,
fall for
I'm
that.
running. I'm broke. I
love
can't
that
buy
shit.
anymore. I can't buy any new
You're-
cosplays.
It's all you
Your
have to just.
transitions though are impressive.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
annoying.
That is true.
Well,
Wow, that's the nicest thing I think Brad has ever said to me.
Hold on, that might have had
Ever
like
to anyone.
something underlying about it,
Yeah.
Brad. What did you? What
Yeah,
did you mean by
finish
it?
the phrase.
Finish what you were thinking, Brad, because I know you
Um,
weren't saying something nice. Motherfucker.
Congratulations.
On what?
Well, that was just yeah. on all of it for being you. It's a fantastic job.
Essentially,
Okay.
do not listen
Okay.
to Brad.
Okay.
I love how like I love how like no one has like really anything positive to say. God damn.
I knew this was gonna be a bad
Hey, hold on. This just shows the reality of some of this shit, man.
Yeah,
when the
that's fair.
when the conversation like I remember this podcast because it seemed like really enthusiastic. Like Chibi was like consistency, all that stuff. Jack was like, yeah, and
Yeah.
Brad was like the most realistic.
Please?
Brad was like, I'm gonna
I'm
kind
only
of get.
doing two
we're getting once a month for me, dude. I'm like, you know what? I fucking like that. Realistic
No, Ken.
expectations. If I was
you gotta make a video of like those clips, and then it's just like
Expectation reality.
I don't know if we didn't record video, so I have to like pull it up from Spotify.
Wait, we didn't?
No, not during that one. That was
Damn.
I think when we recorded it, it was like Spotify didn't have video, and we weren't on YouTube until like the new year.
Use our VTubers.
No, so what I'm gonna do probably is just pull like an audio quote and like a fucking picture of one of you guys, and then have you talk on it. I'll see if I can pull it off and be like, "This is what Jack said." It's like I'm sad. I'm like, F.
I'm sad.
F,
I'm gonna be real.
F, get that piece of shit out of here.
Ken says, "Fuck them kids."
Fuck them kids. Well, I mean, okay. I guess I can
God.
inject sub type of positivity. So since we started the YouTube channel, we're currently sitting around 770 subs.
Woo!
We've had,
yeah.
we've hit like, I
Full
mean,
bet.
we've done a lot of good giveaways. We've done
Thank you guys.
a
Oh, yeah,
number of,
I wanna do some
yeah,
giveaways.
you know, like, so
You would.
I think the only thing that drives me to make videos is something like Chris like told me, because he was doing like some Alan Wake stuff for me on the side, because that game eventually is going to come out in October, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna like have
I
the
did get the
schedule for
first
it.
one.
So like he sent me like the thing, and he was like, you know, I actually like helping you make content, record stuff, because it helps me make videos. I'm like, that's a good point, because otherwise I'd probably just be playing Rocket League or something. Like, I would never do like half the shit I get to do. But like, you know, it's been good so far. We have like a consistent upload schedule. I do about 2 videos a week plus podcast, you know.
Mhm.
But I've been trying to drive a little bit more, because I want to get us to at least 1,000 hours before the end of the year. And then I'm pretty sure
yeah.
after we hit 1,000 hours, it's essentially just smooth sailing to fucking subs, because we can just, you know, do giveaways and stuff and post content, that type of thing. Hopefully
Mhm.
lean on Shiba to do something on Instagram for us, or TikTok,
Okay.
something. Maybe convince Rye to tell like his 600,000 followers to give us like 500 of them. You know, if Rye's in chat,
Right, yeah.
like Rye, shoot us fucking 500 people, man. Like, I don't know, you pick a prize of your choice, I'll get it for
If you
right?
shimmy with Rye, yeah.
I ain't
mhm.
shimmying with Rye.
Yeah, Rye said, "Ha."
I'm
Shimmy with
gonna
Rye.
make
Do
fucking
it.
You gotta shimmy
I'm
with
gonna make
Rye.
Jack do it. Jack,
Right,
you
I'll
shimmy.
shimmy with
Jack, you
Yeah.
shimmy.
I'll shimmy with Rye.
yeah.
Hey, I'm a
Um,
team player.
Rye tried to teach me. I'm awful.
I mean, I mean, we're doing multiple forms of content. Like Brad is helping with co-op stuff. We have like the Baldur's Gate 3 stuff upcoming. There's a lot. There's like the great thing about this year is that there's just so many games that are out, and then we have so many opportunities. Like Armored Core 6 is coming out next month. I'll do a fun giveaway for that. I was thinking about doing something for Baldur's Gate 3, Brad, but I'm like, we might just do the video and then be like, hey, you know, catch us doing something stupid, and we'll do like a giveaway.
Trailer
like,
concerned me.
For Baldur's Gate 3? Dude, wait on the
The whole bear
17,000.
thing. You know,
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure it did well.
Yo, man, can we be open-minded? Are you saying you don't want to fuck a bear?
Nice.
Chibi, have
It's
you
a
not
druid.
Seen the
It's a
trailer?
druid,
No.
bro.
Oh,
That's
I
what
know
it is.
that. I know that. But you know, when you cut into the video without any context, you have no idea what the fuck is
The
going
reason
on.
why I'm excited to
Bear?
do that video is because Brad is a massive D&D nerd, and I know he won't fuck it up. I know he won't dick around as
You
much.
know I play D&D every week, right?
Do you?
Well,
Did you not
well,
know
too
that about
bad.
me?
We're already doing our thing, so calm down. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
It's
You're more than
Fuck
welcome
you!
to.
I played it every week for 2 years.
It's co-op, so like, you know, if you want to get it, because like me and Brad got it when it came into early access 2019. Brad, was it?
Something like
Something
that.
like
yeah,
that.
sounds
And they've
about
only
right.
had like one chapter the entire time, but that one chapter is like 20 hours. Like, so they just announced there's like 17,000 endings, but because of how D&D works, it's just like,
What the fuck?
yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
D&D is like, if a character gets killed or something, that could potentially
Right.
end everything. So yeah, I mean, it just probably depends on decision making. I don't know if you've ever played the game Divinity Original Sin or Divinity 2.
Oh wait, I
I'm not.
have.
Yeah, those are
I was drunk while I played it.
yeah, Larian Studios is the
That's like, is
they're
that
the
how that game should be
developer.
played?
I
Yeah.
mean,
I need to
bro,
keep
like
that in mind.
if you look at Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know how they made it that pretty. That game is
Yeah.
fucking fantastic looking for an independent studio. So
Right.
but yeah, I mean,
Whoa,
content wise, we're moving in the right direction. I've kind of like just completely moved away from shorts unless I
Yeah.
have to. I fucking hate them, dude. I've
don't blame
had
you.
friends who
I
are
don't
like,
understand them.
I post a short, it'll get like 10,000 views or something. I'm like, bro, I got like 800 or something. I'm like, I don't know how this works.
I don't either.
Don't even look it up. Like the whole consistency thing with shorts is weird because like for partner, which we're in the first tier of YouTube partner, right? Because we have 3,000 hours and over 500 subs. Basically, is like they wanted you to have like I think it was 500,000 views on I think it's shorts. But I'm like, dude, I don't know how to make shorts unless I'm making something like really dumb, you know? Like,
Yeah.
maybe you can do like an anime transition, Chibi, or something, a cosplay transition. Maybe it'll get you.
I don't know. I'll send them to you if you want to post them, but I don't know if it'll work.
Something, bro. I don't know. I mean, we've been
You'll
consistent
do
with
better on yours.
we've been consistent with the podcast uploads. I mean, last week wasn't really a podcast, but it was funny because when Jack couldn't make it because you know you were out ill, I think. Me and Brad were like, "Well, thank God, Brad." I wanted to make that Final Fantasy 16 spoiler video under 40 minutes, and Brad's like, "I have notes," and he literally went through his fucking notes. I was like, "Holy shit!" It was an hour and 20 minutes. This is the podcast episode if no one can make it, and Jack just so happened to be like, "Hey, I can't do this, guys." I'm like, "Great, like this is perfect. We'll just post this on the Friday."
Easy.
But I think like you know we've got good consistency with like the anime ideas, you know, because there's just so many of them. And if you haven't watched season 3, is it no, season 2 of JJK?
2.
Shit,
get real.
Yeah, they are going to like do the entire Shibuya arc with the way they're getting through the prequel. It is.
Are they done posting episodes?
No. They just started the season.
Yeah, there's only like 3 episodes, 4,
Oh
3 or
shit.
4.
Okay, so I'm not far behind.
So
You're
we
not
have
behind.
we have like an entire thing of anime that we can choose from. So
oh yeah,
a lot of different content there. And then I think with the podcast, Pixelated Thoughts, like it depends. I mean, most time it's gaming, most time it's just bullshitting. Like,
yeah. I do have. I spent
as
a lot of
Squo's in
time
the
when
chat,
I'm out.
Squo's, you're never coming back on us.
Yeah.
No,
You're not
you're
close
welcome,
like
bro.
that.
Don't listen to that
Gross.
motherfucker.
We'll
Not
kill him.
wrong.
We'll kill him.
we talking about poop here, buddy.
As he fucking mentions it.
Literally.
No, when I'm out at like convention stuff like that, I try to network as much as possible. So while I was at ViralCon, one of the guys from the Viral community, he goes by The Stroke. He has a podcast called One More Game. So him and I talked about doing a collab. So we could do
Nice.
Pixelated Thoughts One More Game collab.
Oh yeah.
Yo, down. That's dope as fuck. See you, Jack, making money moves.
Yeah, so you know, more guests would be fine. I would like Rye coming back on. That'd be great too. You know, whenever Brad just
He would probably love to talk about JJK.
whenever Brad just outright tells us no that he's not gonna watch it.
Rye's gonna be our substitute.
We're
Fucking
watching that
Christ.
one. Suppose.
Yeah, whatever you recommend.
I was
Jack,
so
but-
confused.
Man.
I kept asking. I was like, asking like, what is
I
this
was like,
anime
I'll
he's talking
remember
about? I was like, I
Did
don't
you
know.
watch it?
No, not yet.
Oh, you got.
Just send us the link. I got you.
Yeah. Just post it in the chat. We'll be good to go. No, I think content wise we're doing fine. We're well on our way to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. We're well on our way to like at least getting YouTube partner where you can actually monetize over ads and stuff like that. So
It's dope as fuck.
you know, if you're in chat
Good
right now,
shit, boys.
that means we're gonna have to like be like, all right, we gotta take a pause here so we can have our ads.
oh, for YouTube for the podcast and shit, that bro.
You have to do that for YouTube. I know for Spotify you can.
Yeah, you can, but like we have to have sponsors. We have to have like sponsors with YouTube
Guerrilla
ads.
marketing,
It's just like
bro.
with YouTube ads, all we did is like as soon as we post a video when we're monetized, like they have ads running for us and stuff like that. So, you know, it is what it is. My point still stands. We get to 1,000 subs this year. Chibi gets a
No,
PS5.
you don't have to. It's okay.
You got a PS5 now?
No.
Thank
no, I
God, bro.
haven't.
Somebody
No.
bought it for her already. Get fucked.
No. No, I was just thinking though. I was just like, I would literally only play Final Fantasy, and I'm just like, it's not worth it. Just play one game, so it's okay. You don't gotta do it.
Thank God.
We'll do it for the meme, but
Do
you
it
don't
for the
have to do
meme.
it.
Oh, you just like
We'll just say it, you know.
just throw a fucking PS5 at you and shit like that. Here, enjoy.
Take it.
Yeah.
Enjoy, you bum.
Take it. Take it.
Yeah, I mean the whole YouTube thing is weird to figure out, honestly. Like sometimes
Yeah, that's
sometimes
hard.
like all I had like for
Well, the first major milestone would be that play button.
oh the first major that'd be like 10, that'd be 100,000 subs.
Easy.
Are you are you
We're
Hey,
almost
hey,
1% of the
are-
way there.
I aim high.
what are you doing?
Me-
Like,
I aim high, bro.
Stop.
what are you
That's what I like to hear, Jack.
Nothing's
impossible.
I'm not
It
saying
may take a while.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, like, what do you help me with, buddy? Like, are we gonna work each other? Are you gonna help me out, man? Like, what are we doing? Who are you marketing with? Who are you talking to right now?
Hey, talk in the chat.
Let me know who in
Hell
viral
yeah.
you've been talking to help me out, bro. Like, yeah, exactly. Smash. Yeah. So because we're doing this, so obviously I think everyone's pretty, except for Brad and myself. We're like, all right, we're doing okay. Check. What do you think you need to improve on? Like, what do you want to do? Like, give me like. Realistically, what do you want to work on
for
this?
For this.
Yeah, for this. What do you want to work on?
Really just get some videos.
Because you're already showing me that. I mean, like
video editing.
I can edit all the videos, dude. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay. No, Ken, you want to edit my videos? Thanks.
Yeah.
Chibi,
he just gave me the bombastic side eye.
I mean, what is the content?
If I gotta,
what are the videos I'm editing?
I just need to post things on YouTube, dog.
Dog, they're going on our channel. Like, they're not going on your channel. You send a video to me. It ain't going on your channel.
Oh my god.
It's going on.
What if I repost it?
First off, Pixelated Thoughts is communism. It's not your channel. It's our channel. It's not your content. It's our content.
You know what? Fair enough.
This would be Jack if we got the YouTube sub button. He'd be like, "It's not, bro." He's like, our sub button. I'm like, motherfucker, what? What? He's like, I show up on the podcast, Ken, and is that what you wanted? I'm like, I guess, bro. Y'all group project, motherfuckers.
Wow. just write my name on the project.
Yeah,
exactly.
That
was Chibi's whole.
I do my job.
That was Chibi's whole thought. We did. I said, you got your own show on the podcast. You dictate all the other shit. She's like, I'll just post on Instagram, Ken. I'm like, what the fuck? y'all throw me a bone, goddamn. But you just want to make videos? I mean, if you make a video, you need to edit it, Jack. Just shoot over to me, man.
Yeah,
I can just schedule
I don't know what else I can provide added value with. That's some videos. I mean, I come up with topics whenever I can.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what else I can come up with a goal besides videos.
I mean, interview guests and stuff like that.
I try to get people.
There you go.
What the fuck you think I did over the weekend?
That's not bro. That's what I work.
You did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you give him a bone, he spits it out.
Damn, he wants to talk about.
Hey, first off,
Brad being bad, but look at him.
First off, I wasn't even talking shit about that. I was like, you can help out with like interview guests. That's what I said. For some reason, you got offended by it, bro. As if like are you insinuating something about yourself now? Like you try to flip it on me. Don't gaslight me, motherfucker. I'm the king of gaslighting, bitch. Like ask my kid.
I was gonna say he's a toddler, bro.
Ask my fucking kid. Goddamn. Chibi. We've been trying to do content for a while now.
Literally, just let me know, bro.
No.
Don't tell me anything.
No. I'm gonna have you tell me when you want to do stuff because we you have time.
Oh, literally, you have to just tell me what works with you. I don't fucking care. The only night I can't do it is these nights because I got the podcast. But
you sound like a drug fiend right now. You gotta tell me, bro.
Don't tell me.
Let me know right now. What content?
I've been waiting.
What content do you guys want? I don't understand.
I've been waiting on Rocket League. I've been waiting on all this shit. Apex.
We've been trying to we have to get everyone's schedule up for Rocket League because we gotta get you and Sneaky, and then I don't want you to just start playing Rocket League and have Jack bully you in the fucking video. I don't think that would be good.
I'm ready to get bullied.
I'm not gonna bully.
We don't know that.
We can make rules like I can't hit boost or I can't jump or
Brad, get off Remnant 2.
Brad.
We're not recording yet. Stop. Get off Remnant 2, bro. Like, relax.
Just because you're a dragon right now.
God.
Relax.
He has a problem.
It's also Remnant 2 week for those who are not, for those in your chat. So we're pretty much just doing like Remnant 2 content. Like I beat I beat the final boss last night on hard. I fucking hate myself. I was like in the chat with Brad and Chris. They were playing PGA, and I went dead silent. And the first thing Brad says is Ken dead? And I was like, in this game, yes, I am, bro. I was fucking stressed trying to beat that fucking thing. Oh man. All right, Chibi, thank you. I just wanted to do like things in your things with your podcast. How about this with Down the Rabbit Hole? Is there anything you want to change with it? Anything you want to add? You want to have more guests on there? Like,
I'd like more guests. I think it's fun when more guests come.
All right.
So it doesn't even necessarily have to be people from my community. If you guys know anybody, like they're more than welcome. Like anybody that likes anime and wants to talk about it,
I don't know if I have
me on there.
Yeah. No.
Get your kid on.
No, we want Brad on the anime podcast because it forces Brad to watch anime.
I'm really proud. Okay, I will say one positive thing. I'm so proud of Brad for actually watching a lot of these animes. He's maybe like not watched one or two.
He disappeared.
Even if he had to like read cliff notes, like he still put in some effort. I'm very proud of him. You know, he's come a long way from watching Bofuri to now watching a lot of different stuff.
He's diversified himself a little bit.
You gotta give him some kudos, credit where it's deserved.
Mashal is now his favorite anime, and if you haven't finished
Mashal's fucking good.
It's fucking great. Also,
you know what I actually finished?
Oh,
I know this isn't about anime, but I finished. Oh my god, what is it called? It was last season. Flowers Island, Killing.
Flower Island.
Wait,
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Hell's Paradise.
It's like a
Flower Island.
Hell's Paradise.
Oh,
Thank
you finished it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking good. Now I gotta
That's
read
still
it.
on my list.
Great
It's
anime.
so good. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, season 2 is coming out next year whenever Mappa doesn't
I'm
kill
excited.
its animators. So
Yeah,
it is.
I'm probably gonna read it. I need to know.
It is. Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
me sad.
Brad.
It's so good.
Brad, what do you? Brad, what do you think, man? what do you want to do? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go Brad speed. What do you?
You know, really, what I want to do some scripted or some improv sketches. Do some.
Oh god, I hate improv. I'm not good with it.
I don't know if anyone vibes with your sense of humor, Brad. I don't think we can do that.
I'd be like, oh.
I'm not going to fucking prison for you, dude. Like what?
So
I'm not going to prison for you.
You guys aren't down.
I think what we're doing with the channel is really great. So I appreciate Ken's dedication to, 80% of the legwork.
Literally.
So.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
seriously.
you're doing a lot of the
Thank you, Ken.
videos.
He's right though.
Yo,
Josh
Smith.
I would like to.
Hold on, Jack. Josh Smith was like, Ken, is it Pixelated Thoughts or is it Ken with Ken with friends? And I was like,
It is Ken with friends, bro.
If I had the time you had to do it, I would do a lot.
Bro, what time do you think I have, dude?
Every day,
like
apparently.
I'm like
from
legitimately
home.
doing this at night, dude. Like legitimately at night. Like I get off work, I fucking hang out with my kid, and then like at night I'm doing this stuff. Thank God the Navy fucked with my sleep.
Problem.
Thank God I have insomnia, and the Navy fucked with my sleep schedule, so I can like keep myself busy until I pass out.
I wish I had insomnia, but boy, do I knock out like a fucking rock.
I do not, dude. It takes.
I don't knock out like a rock.
My head hits a pillow and I am gone.
It annoys the shit out of my wife because I'm like sitting there like it's been 2 hours. Why aren't I asleep?
Oh, I would cry.
I just keep myself busy, dude. That's why I do this stuff.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But I was laughing so hard with Josh that he's like, "Is it Pixelated Thoughts or is it Ken with friends?" And I was like, what is this?
I'll
like
be friend number 3.
What is it? Was like the Fantastic Four and Friends or whatever, or Spider-Man and Friends back in the 70s.
You know, it's like Destiny's Child. You know, he's Beyonce.
I appreciate Brad because like he's always down for the co-op stuff. Because I don't want to like, because Jack, you have like we're East Coast, but like Brad he's like a night owl. I don't know, dude. He just stays up and just is like, sure.
Yeah, I can't play as late as y'all do.
Yeah, well, I know. Well, here's why I'm gonna call a little bullshit sometimes. Jack has like gotten off, and it's like 9 o'clock his time, and then he'll jump into like chat with us sometimes, and I'm like, Jack, it's 11.
Yeah,
what are you doing up?
Bed.
He's like, what do you mean, bro? Like, I'm watching anime. What the fuck?
I'm not at my computer when I'm doing that.
I just think it's really funny. Me and Chris we're like, why is Jack still awake? He constantly tells us he has to go to sleep, and he's like, no.
You know how many times I tell myself I have to do that?
Dude, it's hard, man.
7.
It really is, dude. Like it's crazy. But like my sleep schedule's been fucked up. So I was like, dude, I have free time. Like my kid goes to sleep at 9.
Maybe I need to. What I need to do is probably put that software. I don't know how if my laptop can handle it, but maybe I can just put some video editing software on the laptop.
We could do like DaVinci.
Because then I can do it. Oh, probably
No?
not. I've had DaVinci on this computer, and this
Oh,
computer hated it.
really? Mm.
Yeah.
DaVinci's okay.
I want to get
I
I
like
want to get a
Filmora.
subscription to Adobe Premiere.
Isn't it like isn't that $80 a month or
I
something?
don't know.
expensive as
I'm
fuck.
not gonna
Is that the
lie.
whole
Like
package?
Premiere was I think I prefer Filmora over Premiere, to be
Dude,
honest.
I
Filmora was
You
so
would.
easier. It was easier. It was more friendly.
Brad, shut the fuck up.
Bro, Brad's just trying to catch these fucking hands,
It-
dog. These hands
it-
I'm
so-
ready to kill someone today, Brad. Don't
my,
try me, dog.
My favorite comment from everyone on this panel is like everyone says the same things like, I want to do video content, Ken. I'm like, the one person I can probably think would do it is Jack, if Jack had time, if he wasn't tired. Brad would be like, Brad would go halfway and be like, I can't do this anymore.
You mean like editing?
No, like actual like content like I do, like a review or something. Like
Dude, I would love to do it.
then do
You know,
Persona, Chibi. How about that?
You know, ask me.
You
I'm
can.
down.
You are an adult. Make it up yourself. I will just post it and get the fucking hashtags.
Y'all see how
That's
it
a valid
is, bro.
point.
Y'all see how
Bro,
it is?
Ken don't reach out, say, "Hey, Chibi,
Whoa,
wanna do this
stop.
thing."
Stop. When we brought Chibi on board, right?
This isn't a 1 year follow up.
No,
This
no.
is a 1 year argument.
It's everything that we've been suppressing coming
when
out.
we brought Chibi on board for down the
1 year
rabbit hole,
therapy.
right? Chibi was super enthusiastic. She was like, "Yeah, what do you want me to do, Ken?" And I was like, "Yeah,
He
you
doesn't tell me what he wants me to
no,
do.
no. I said you pick the anime topics, and then we'll go over it. Jack likes watching anime. We can get Brad to watch some stuff, right?" There was a point where Chibi goes, "What do you want to watch?" And I'm like, "Bro, that is you. This is your podcast. It is your show. Like just because
I like input.
hold on, just because Jock came on his cell phone, all right?
That was a great stream, by the way.
I want to get him back on for something, but we have to get him on cam somewhere.
No,
Jesus
I'll just
Christ.
get him in. I'll just get him in the same room. He literally, fuck you, Willie Jim. He literally is in Orlando right now. So I'll
Oh,
just
is
be
he?
like, Jock, come over. Yeah, be like, Jock, come over. Be like, all right.
I fucking love it, man. I mean, at least we're
funny.
we're doing well, right? So far. I mean, for literally like a very small group, right?
Yeah. And it's fun though.
Let's be fucking
Having a
real.
good time.
It's a good time. I'm hoping like Chibi just gets someone just fucking throws you a bone for partner, dude. Like just somehow.
I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest here. My personality can only carry me so far. Okay, I'm trying.
There
You know,
you go.
we're starting to get more sponsorships.
Oh wow,
so
it
slowly
deleted his
but surely.
messages too. I didn't know it was gonna do that. My bad.
No, don't apologize. He deserved it.
Oh yeah, you talk about your sponsorships and
Oh, yeah.
stuff, Chibi.
Yeah.
HyperX.
Yeah,
who
I'm
else?
starting to make moves with HyperX. It's dope as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Literally, they sent me the new Cloud 3s. Super
Nice.
Like, not even kidding, they're fucking comfortable as hell. Like, I forget they're on half the time.
They're practically my favorite heads. That's why I use them.
Yeah.
But I was using
Yeah.
I have Corsairs as well, but Corsair is kind of
Mhm.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Like, the
I
right hand
think-
one. Ugh.
Yeah. I think once they get this wireless, I'm definitely copying. Like, I don't like wired, but I will suffer for this one. It's really nice. And they
Yeah.
sent over a new monitor. Shit, nice as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The nicest monitor I ever had, y'all.
Brad, I have to ask, what content?
HyperX did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made
yeah.
monitors.
Well, they collabed with Omen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I remember you posted that picture and I was like, I can't watch that right now. I'm doing something.
Speak of the devil, we got the stroke in the house right now.
So
Ayo.
Brad,
Yo.
what content do you want to make for the channel? We're doing the Baldur's Gate thing, right? What else? What type of videos do you want? I mean, if it's gonna be Final Fantasy, dude, that's fine. I don't care. We can do like a whole.
I mean, it doesn't have to.
No,
it doesn't
how
have to
about
be
we
Final
make it a
Fantasy.
goal? How about we go at least one full ass quarter
Mhm.
where he is not allowed to mention
To
Final
mention
Fantasy.
it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
We should
a
have
whole
like
quarter.
a
That's
what's
kinda-
like a punishment. We should have like a punishment if he talks about it, if he even utters a word.
That man fucking straight out left.
And I resign my position.
Absolutely not. I need you to run these fucking co-op runs with me, bro.
This guy says all he wants. We don't leave. We say one goddamn thing to him.
We make one joke.
Jesus.
Brad,
It's about
Brad,
Final Fantasy. Though.
Brad
It's totally
forces
different.
me to be a better editor because I do
Is that
better
what he
cuts.
Hey Chad, if you want to become pro editors and censors of everything video, just have Brad involved in your shit.
You'll learn real quick.
Bro,
Yeah.
he said, "Man, I'm telling you, with the remnant shipment, I was like, dog, you can't say that." And I was like clipping through. I was like, clip.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was like, holy shit, this guy, man.
You're just like flag.
No, I'm like, can't say that. Let's cut to a different area of the video.
I mean,
You should set up a hotkey where you set like a highlight spot.
Oh, true.
Oh
For
no,
when he says something out of pocket.
Filmora does that like automatically if you want to create shorts and stuff from a video. So it'll automatically
Uh-huh.
like make cuts to certain parts that so when I'm doing my editing and I have like a cut point or whatever and I'm transitioning to another scene, for whatever reason, like if I put like YouTube short or TikTok, it'll actually like cut it for me. And stuff
Can
like
you
that.
show me how to do that later?
It's
Arigato.
yeah, it's super simple. Like
Oh.
when I was like, oh, so I was like, Wondershare is super, like, because I was trying to use DaVinci, and I was like, I did not want to click through all these fucking tutorials.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, that's fair.
I was so glad Jack introduced that to me. I was like, oh, this is great, and I was like, it was too much.
What, DaVinci?
Yeah, it's too much
Yeah,
work.
It's a lot for my little
I
peanut brain.
uninstalled that, and I have Filmora right now, but I
Yeah.
kind of want to. I still want to try to get the Adobe.
Dude,
package.
I just don't want to pay $80 a month.
I know
I don't know. It's just very like to me. Like it was good, but I don't know. I feel like I could do more on
Think
Filmora.
Wondershare is still better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think Adobe still
don't know.
has some like benefits. Like I think with some of the editing tools that Premiere has is a little bit
like
better.
yeah. If you're a professional, I
Editor.
Yeah, it
think
depends
Premiere
how
is
much.
the way to
Yeah,
go.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
But
If you're like really wanting to edit it, but like for
Yeah.
someone like me who's just doing basic editing, like it does everything I need.
Yeah, just easy cuts for your Apex Legends cuts or whatever. Or your
Yeah, like me clutching around. Yeah.
what?
oof.
What?
Would you clutch? Like, wouldn't this happen?
Nothing.
So we don't have video evidence of it, is what you're saying. What do you make me? What am I
She
making a
meant-
video
she
of? You
meant
running around
clench.
for like an hour?
She meant clench, not clutch.
I have very good content. Thank you. Fuck you, first of all. Damn, you really switched with Brad right now. That's how I'm feeling.
What is Chibi's Fortnite content? Her running, guys. Is my outfit cute? It's great. That's right.
How do
That's
I
just
send
meme
this
king.
man
Why would
to
you
the
say that? That's
how
just
do I send this
inappropriate.
man to the shadow realm, bro?
Impossible.
How do I send him?
Fucking possible. It's great.
You know, next time you ask me to do something, I'd be like, remember what you said at exactly fucking 50 minutes and 23 seconds
and that-
into Jack's podcast.
And that's great, but like when we're doing your podcast, like I'm usually asking you what you want to do for your podcast. So like,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Next week, don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it.
August is straight Fortnite.
Someone,
content.
Yeah, I'm telling about the dogs.
Oh no, Brad, you're not gonna play Fortnite. Even with
I would pay to have Brad play Fortnite with me.
how
I mean,
much?
I get you
You
the
guys do a
dubs. I get you
Fortnite
the
night?
dubs all day.
I'll jump in on a game.
Hell yeah.
Jack, when's
Pixelated Thoughts tries
last time
Fortnite?
when's the last time you played Fortnite, Brad? Or Jack? I'm sorry.
Probably 6 months ago.
Was it before they added no build mode or after?
No, I did a game with the no build. So
love
it was
no
right
build.
after they did no build mode.
It's the best thing they've ever done.
And I actually
It's
enjoyed
so
it.
good. Yeah,
It was
it's
really
fun.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really fun.
the best
But
thing.
it's
I
easy
got-
to use.
Yeah, it's that was a really good decision on their part. Because,
So like
Mhm.
me and Josh Smith, we hadn't played Fortnite in forever. So when no build came out, like our MMR was so low, right?
You're just shitting on 12-year-olds.
Dude, we won 5 straight matches.
Child
Yeah.
abuse.
you ain't
and-
shit when you can't build a fucking
And
skyscraper.
Josh was like, "We're playing bots, right?" I'm like,
That's what I
I
said.
don't know, but both you like we have 10 kills apiece. There's something wrong here. And like we just wouldn't die. We're like sitting there like they're just fighting themselves and they're like running at us and like bang. All right, cool, man. We won. Like this game is easy now, dude. It's freelo. Holy shit. How did we get here? Yeah, but no, dude, the stuff they added to Fortnite is insane. I do want to mess around in their creator mode because they added a bunch of UE5 assets, and that shit is crazy cool. So a lot of really cool stuff in there. I think people have made like, I think Rust from Call of Duty, they've made like full on new
The fuck?
maps and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like you should see, like it's pretty. So Fortnite is essentially like the testing grounds by Epic for Unreal Engine 5. So that's what that's and the game. I'm thinking like, I'm not saying the game's like asset heavy, but everything looks way cleaner in that game since they made the updates to it. You know, and I still don't know how they've gotten all their licenses, dude. They have so much music on there. They have so much fucking like content from other, universe, like Marvel's in there, Disney. Like it doesn't.
Yeah, that's true.
It's because it's made them $6 billion.
It's true. And I don't think it's the battle royale that won't die. Now I've heard shit about. I haven't played Apex.
I don't think that game will.
I haven't played Apex, but I keep hearing that Apex is getting worse or something with the patches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, saturation. When it's character based and you keep and it's a live service and you just introduce content, it's oversaturation of. I think it just becomes.
That sounds like a person who got too deep into Siege and then hated himself for it.
That is exactly what
That's the Ubisoft method. Just never vault these characters. We'll just make dumbass updates to them. Brad randomly texted me earlier. He's like, "Man, I fucking hate Ubisoft." I'm like, "Why?" Like, what happened this time, bro?
What did they do now?
Well, no. So like, apparently there was an uproar because if you were inactive with your Ubisoft account, but you still had games, they were going to just delete your account completely with the access to the games. So people obviously got really fucking pissed off. And we're like, dude,
that's stupid.
But that's the danger of like digital content, right? With
yeah, they can just be gone.
DRMs that they can just, you're buying like a license for it. The license can eventually go away.
Yikes!
Shit, I mean, I remember there's an anime movie.
We talked about this.
Yeah, there's an anime movie called Sword of the Stranger, right? And I owned it on Amazon, and then like I think Amazon no longer hosted it, so like it went away. And I was like, bro, I paid $20 for this fucking movie. I love that movie.
You're gonna refund me?
Movies you buy if you buy them through like Voodoo or something like that. So if that goes down, you're fucked.
Same deal, man. It's it's a really worrisome future. But like when Ubisoft did that, I was like, I mean, they were talking about sunsetting most games because they had like a multiplayer component, and they were just gonna sunset the game completely. And I was like, you still have offline content. Like, why the fuck would you do that at all? Like, people paid money for these games.
Because Ubisoft.
Correct. And so I guess
we had a Spotify episode about like Steam, and if Steam became obsolete, what are they gonna do? All those fucking games.
Brad,
Jesus.
I can't remember. Brad showed me how much like his entire library cost, but it was a pretty exorbitant amount of money, bro. I was like, God damn.
So there's a calculator thing that you can like.
I don't know if I want to look at that.
You can put it. So it gives a range based off of like projected prices of games. It's not what you paid for it. It's like what it values
at that time that you had.
Yeah. So yeah, mine was like mine was literally like $3,000 to $6,000 worth.
God damn.
I feel like I spent half of that in Rocket League.
Essentially, yes. It's really funny. You buy this like $3,500, $4,000 PC. I'm playing like 10-year-old games on it. I'm like, can it emulate? Can I get a PS2 emulator on there? Sweet.
Can I play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can
I play Sims?
Can I put RT? Can I play The Sims? Which one? The first one. I don't like 4.
No, yeah. You install BattleBits.
Dude, BattleBit's fantastic, man. Fuck that.
Dude, I just got it. If you want to play it, hit me up.
Yeah.
Yo, Chibi tries BattleBit. There you go. Bam, boom.
They're like, who's Chibi? I'm joking.
Oh, fuck
Chibi
you.
goes to war.
All right, this is the last time I ever give an idea, bro. I'm just gonna see you guys later. Thanks for coming.
We can literally put like the group plays BattleBit for the first time, right?
There we go.
Like from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Anyone watch that show? That show's fucking fantastic. It's hilarious. It's like the group does and then just like does that. So we can do like a BattleBit thing. And plus because it's like, how many players is it, Brad? 32 and 64, right? I think.
What? BattleBit?
Yeah. It's 32.
Yeah, it goes up to 127.
Yeah. That's an odd number.
127.
What the fuck?
What, so it's 200.
Am I missing a person?
No, it's 256 lobbies.
Jesus. That's
like
massive, bro.
Yeah.
Massive.
I don't know if I can
No, you're okay. You're fine. No, you don't have to.
Although, I would
It's
for the
meme.
lols.
It's for the meme.
All right.
Don't worry about it, Ken.
I'm not worried about it.
It wasn't about you.
Chibi, I don't worry about it. No, relax. I'm not. Please.
He doesn't even know what we're talking about.
Please.
Oh my god.
Any whoosies.
All
It's
right.
gonna beat me up.
What? Beat who up? Who?
Don't worry about it.
Why would I fight
Me.
Chibi? There's no reason to fight Chibi. No I don't want to. I don't want to kick a person when they're down already. You know what I'm saying?
All right, fuck you. First of all,
Listen, is that what you're
damn.
saying? 'Cause you're lower to the ground already?
I have a spray bottle. I'm not free to use it at you.
Don't spray. Don't spray Bean. Is that Bean or is that Katsu?
That's for Bean.
You
He was
really
barking at me
spray?
yesterday.
Yeah.
This is for Bean. He was barking at me yesterday.
Oh, was he?
I said,
I think the channel's fine. By the way,
Yeah.
I think
You're refunded.
"Thank you, sir."
depending on like, I mean, just depends on what content people want to put out. Jack, like I said, you want to edit videos, you want a video edited, shoot it over to me, dude. Just if you're recording, just tell me if you're gonna use.
Well, at this point, I gotta beat you to the fucking game. I was thinking about doing that for Viewfinder, and then I saw a Viewfinder fucking video, like literally 2 hours after the game was put out.
you know how much, dude. That game is short. And one, I love puzzle games now. I just never
Oh,
ever
love
talked
oh,
about
welcome
it.
to my world. I love puzzle games.
Yeah,
Puzzles are fun.
that game's fucking fantastic. Did you play it yet or no?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
I've hit a personal rut that I'm after this past weekend I'll be back out of.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you got it, King.
So there's a bunch of new games coming out, man, all the time.
That's
like,
another problem.
Brad will always message me about an
Yeah,
indie title. That's why like reviews with indie titles are so easy because they're never longer than like 6 hours, except for like narrative games. Like some of them can be pretty long. I think like The Expanse is coming out with a new I think there's a new Telltale game from it's if you ever watched the show The Expanse, it's based off The Expanse. So it comes out this week on the 27th. If anybody's interested, and that's a game I do want to
Ooh.
play.
I'll check it out.
But I think Jack, you played what Telltale games you play on your channel, so you can like just pretty much force chat to make a decision for you.
I played you know what? If they allowed more time for you to fucking choose the
Yeah,
stuff,
right,
I'd
to
involve
vote?
chat. I
Yeah,
would love
that'd
to
be
involve
fun.
chat in making decisions, but the problem is they give you like 5 seconds.
Doesn't make
Yeah.
sense as there's no integration there, right? That's I
No.
think that would
Maybe
be
in the future.
And,
That-
and you know
that'd be a
what?
gold
Silent
mine.
Hill had the opportunity to do that with streamers. Instead, they fucking
yeah.
locked it into watch our stream.
Damn.
Still,
that's
yeah.
so
So like so if you don't know about that, Chibi, it's like a social experiment. When
Uh-huh.
I think it's called Silent Hill Ascension. So basically, a lot of people
Ascension, yeah.
got really excited because I thought that it was like
Exactly.
different streamers get access or different people get access to like the content, and then whoever's in your group decides what happens next. But instead, it's like everyone makes a decision. So like it's like, you know, by popular vote, and then that whatever they voted on happens in the game. You
Mm.
know, so I was like,
So the way they're doing it though is like they're scheduling
Yeah.
different time slots for these games.
Mm.
And I think if you were part of that time slot, the next time you join in a game, I don't think it's a single day, but if it's multiple days, the next time you join in, you have to join in on that time slot so you continue the story where you left
Oh.
it's
off.
a very weird social experiment.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they should have released it to the streamers.
yeah, no, 100%. I think that would have been a fun game to kind of like
Oh, for
play with
sure.
your people.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's always interesting like how noise.
Nice.
But not like with, you know, if you have people in stream, like it's always fun to like hopefully slow it down. I think like the only games that really do that are like the was it the Dark Anthology? Those kind of have enough time for like chat to kind of vote on what
Ish.
you can do next, that type of stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah,
What they should do is allow like a pause button.
yeah.
Mhm.
Or like not a pause. I would say like just like a slow down, 60 seconds, whatever.
Yeah, set the time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like they should have like a streamer mode. Like I get trying to put you under pressure, but there
Yeah.
should be like an option to be like streamer mode, so you get that 60 seconds.
Yeah. I think that would
Nice.
I think that'd be beneficial because like
Yeah.
you know,
What they need to do is, what I hope for one day is that ability for chat to type in their answer.
Yeah.
oh, and it like integrate on screen.
Mhm.
Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, it's cool like what they did with
But-
Cult of the Lamb, right?
That
where
would
you-
get everyone banned so quickly.
I mean, there's limitations.
mods do your job.
But no, it could be
Mods.
more of, instead of just as soon as they type a letter or something like that as an option,
Right.
that it considers that.
People just spamming
As a
boobs in the chat.
You ever watch the game called Streamer Court?
Mm-mm. What's
So
that?
I
Yes.
downloaded that. I watched someone, he goes by Griffey Buns. He was playing it on stream,
Ew.
and I was like, "This looks fun as fuck to play."
First
with
off, that's
your
a fantastic
viewers.
name.
And
Gravy buns.
what it is the game. You link your Twitch to the game, and the game picks up on who's communicating in your chat. And what happens is, people are presented to court, and there's a charge. And what it is, it's normally one of your viewers, and it says, "Here's the viewer's charge." And then the viewer has an opportunity to type in their defense. And then the rest of the chat gets to vote on whether or not they're guilty or not guilty.
Burn them.
Yeah.
I'm innocent, sir. Incorrect.
So
Guilty.
So that's pretty fun when you have a lot of people to do that with. I only had like 5 people. So
That's still fun, man. It's like Jackbox.
it rotated like yeah.
I can't play Jackbox with Brad.
Oh God.
What is that? What is that?
Well,
supposed to
especially the
mean?
drawing ones, right?
Yeah, no. That was Brad.
I'm sorry that I'm too good at the games.
We'd have to censor things to play with Brad. You have to understand. Like I
played with some out of pocket people, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I really want to like. I think the only co-op game upcoming that has like 4 people, that was 3 or more, is Baldur's Gate 3. So Chibi, if you want to get it, you can. It is $70 though. Just keep that. No, 60, 70, Brad. What is it?
I'll go donate plasma and I'll come back.
Actually, my God.
You might get good
I'm
money for that.
unemployed. What do you expect?
It's time to open up an OnlyFlans. Just make
Yeah,
flan
it is.
cakes and then take pictures of them.
I make a
There's
good pineapple
probably
upside down
a-
cake.
There's gonna be people
Probably
who
a community for that.
they're like, I love
There's
that
a
cake.
community for everything.
Cake,
Love that cake.
cake has multiple meanings, you know. So you might.
I forgot you like the biddies, the yitties, and the
Cake
cake.
boss.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Mm.
I'm gonna create an OnlyFans of like do not press buttons. Photos of just a bunch of do not push buttons with
The
my
fuck?
finger hovering over the fucking button.
Like a cat, like trying to push the fucking.
Do
wall.
not push.
Yeah.
Like
Every
a-
picture it gets closer.
Yeah.
And
Every
then
sub
the
gets an inch
entire
closer.
anticipation is he ever gonna hit that button?
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's like there's just so much content we can jump into. Depends on what you guys want to do. Like I said, you guys make a video, you want it edited, talk to me. Or Chibi, you and I could talk and we could talk about what you want to make your cuts and stuff like that. You know. Transitions, that type of shit. Just tell me if you're using cam or not, like, because usually I don't want to cut off what you're making a
Well,
face
if I play it
into
offline,
a
I
even
can
worse
just,
face.
if we play it offline, we can just turn off the cam.
Yeah. Like how you want to do your commentary, all that type of stuff. Just tell me how you want to do it, man. Like sometimes I'll write stuff out, sometimes I don't. Like I try to change up my structure so I'm not fucking losing my mind with that prep. When you're writing something, dude, it's
it's annoying.
it's like I
Oh,
wrote
it's annoying.
3,000 words. How long is that? It's like 10 minutes. Like fuck. I can't post something like that, dude. I gotta fucking make shit up, man.
Do it anyways.
That damn right, Brad. I really wanted to do like a 1-word review and just have Brad do it, like play it and just fucking show like a 2-minute clip. That's essentially my recommendation. Play it, and then bam, just
Play
Brad just doing circles and stuff like that. That's the dragon,
Bro.
right? Shit posting. We'll see if it works, man. I don't know.
There are
Watch,
dragons.
like,
There
cause
are swords play.
Because when he gives me the speed run, I'm just gonna post it flat out. I don't think I have to make any changes. Probably just like the beginning of it, Brad. Like when you're prepping and recording, I'll just post the rest of your speed run. I'm gonna put world record on there because you're like, "What is Jack move?" I'm like, "Bro, you don't know." Like, not many
do you
people
not
will.
know?
It was on GDQ, right? I'll put like as featured on GDQ.
There you go.
Watch GDQ like post a DMC takedown. You can't do that. Like, no. But Brad's the speedrunner. He was on GDQ. He was on there for like a little bit. Had like a nice 1,000 people watching, right?
Hell yeah.
People were very, very complimentary of Brad. They were like, he did a really good job explaining these. I was like, Brad did? What the fuck?
Yeah, man. I'm actually quite professional.
He is. It's not when we're playing stuff.
When it comes down to brass tacks.
What are we talking about pay here? 20 cents per hour. Yeah, it's good. It's good money. All right. So anybody want to talk about anything else in regards to like what they want to do next on the channel?
Me and Jack should make a collab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we
Oh,
still
the
gotta do
cooking
our
thing.
cooking
We
one.
still have to do the fucking cooking one.
That's also
now I
something.
have a
Hey,
laptop, so I don't have to worry about linking.
I think that's also something you guys
API.
talked about a year ago.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's in the works, bro. Me and Jack are share one brain.
You guys are moving on fucking Filipino time.
I'm an honorary Filipino, so
You
it's
guys,
fine.
yeah, you guys are moving on Filipino time. 3 years later, guys, we did it. It's the cooking stream.
And we're shorter, so like
Yeah.
time is different for us
Yeah,
when
and
we're
travel's
lower
different
in
down
the
here.
fucking airspace.
You wouldn't
all right?
understand, you fucking giants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Time slows down. Okay?
Daggone
Shut the
shorties.
fuck up.
I still don't believe you're tall, bro. I still don't believe it.
Dude, we can just listen. Jack's met me in person. I tower over him.
Send me a picture, and then I'll put the picture of me and
think I
Jack
have a
next to that picture.
No, you
and
know,
then we'll
you know what
release
we
it, and
can
then I'll
do?
crop us into the picture.
Chibi, do you have VR? You have a headset? You don't even know has a VR
Yeah,
headset?
I do.
We can play mini golf, and it
we'll
actually
play,
accurately
walkabout.
captures your height.
Oh,
So
shit.
As
you
long
can
as you're
talk.
not
be like-
sitting. As long as you're
Yeah.
No,
not
it's not
sitting.
Like,
Yeah.
like I said, I came into this and I was like, "What's up, Jack?" And because he knows he plays the shit out of that game. First time playing it, I'm like, "That can't be your height, dude." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's fucking." I was like, "What are you doing down there?"
Bro, wait, have you seen the picture of me, Jack?
From Comic-Con or TwitchCon, right? Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Jack showed me. And
Okay.
I was like,
I was
"Look,"
let me see if I can find it. I'll show a stream.
that's got to be like the confidence builder for Jack. He's like, "Hell yeah, boy!"
Look at my
Where did we go?
think I have it on
It's
Instagram.
okay. I remember it's somewhere over here.
Yeah, it was.
I like that ViroCon shirt you got.
Yeah,
I
Jack.
did not
like-
hop into the shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
From there, you
Yeah.
got. I mean, I'm like, that's a 6'5'7" couple. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? You guys are tall in that picture.
Jack still was tall to me, bro.
For-
Everyone's
Thank
fucking
you.
tall.
For all the photographers out there,
Remember, I got
perspective
that
is a
king
hell of
energy.
a thing. You know,
You do. You do.
Perspective is a hell of a thing.
What the fuck?
All right, let's do. Do we have any
wait.
questions? Wait, what?
Emotional damage.
Do we have any questions in chat? Anything?
Chat, if y'all got some, ask away.
Yeah, about our goals, our plans, why Ken and Brad are the way they are, why are me and Jack so wholesome, you know?
Yeah. So when we do the cooking stream, I
Jack-
don't know if we decided how we're gonna do.
Jack is
If we're gonna
wholesome.
pick. Oh, you know what?
Ken's reaction just
Jack's-
had me
Did
dead.
Jack's
you get the
wholesome.
Food Wars book?
No, I will though.
We
16
could pick something out of that
could.
and then cook the Food
I'd be
Wars
down. I'd be
recipe.
down.
Was
Yeah,
it 16 bucks, right?
And you gotta
How about-
react in the same manner too.
What the fuck? I just realized what he said. Hello.
Of course.
Jesus Christ! Somebody come.
That's
get this
content,
man.
baby.
we got
Not the content we want.
Put that as a
What's your
YouTube
most
short.
an-
We are getting thousands of subs. Mostly for
It's gonna
Jack.
be
They're
for
like, what
Jack,
is
though.
that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna be for Jack.
They want to see all
bro.
his tattoos, man.
What's your most anticipated game this year?
Like for the rest of the year, or
Let's go with the rest of the year.
shit,
I forgot what comes out
Spider-Man
this year.
2. Yeah, really looking forward to that. It's on PS5 only, but that game looks fucking amazing. They got Venom in it. They have like almost. It's like you get Spider-Man, you get Miles Morales, and you get all of like his villains and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Good
Looks
question.
fantastic too.
Yeah.
As you should.
Brad,
What's
what is your
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
you know, we can count that, right? Because like it's an early access, so technically shit hasn't changed for like 3 years.
I really hope Starfield holds some water to it. I know it's been hyped till Hades and back, but
Starfield does come out September 2nd, I think.
oh, and Sea of Stars. I guess
Yes.
that's probably
Chibi,
my indie game of the year.
There's a good JRPG / that you could play as Sea of Stars. It's gonna be on Game Pass. It's
Sea of Stars?
yeah, look up the demo on Steam. If you've ever played Chrono Trigger before,
It's on PlayStation.
it's
now,
literally
too.
the spiritual successor. They got the
Oh.
composer of Chrono Trigger to make pieces for that.
Oh,
game.
those look cute.
Looks fantastic. The demo was like I was like, I'll play it.
almost forgot what the fuck is coming out this year.
I know. I literally just had to look it up because I had no idea.
For the rest, so it's like Starfield. There's a game called Atlas Falls. I think it's what it's called. Comes out next month. We have Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2. You have Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, and that's pretty much Cyberpunk 2.0 if you guys want to play Cyberpunk 2.0. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I think, is coming out this year. I'm fairly certain. So with that, I don't know if there's going to be a new iteration of Warzone, Jack. I assume there's going to be, right? Usually with like a new Modern Warfare, like a new Warzone usually pops up or something.
Yeah. Usually. I think I've given up on Call of Duty.
There's a few other games coming out. Out right now is like Pikmin 4 if you guys want to play like the Nintendo game.
Fucking Pikmin.
I didn't know it was popular. I don't.
Let's see.
I don't know shit.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
Mirage
Assassin's Creed Mirage. That is Alan Wake 2 also is one of my most anticipated.
Oh, okay. I'd say that one. Alan Wake 2.
Nope. Big negative.
So crazy. Alan Wake 2 is $50 on Epic, and
To pre-order?
Yeah, it's $50.
I wonder if it's gonna be like a really small game.
I fucking hope not, dude. Because Alan Wake, I think, is like 12
It better
hours or
be.
something like that. Brad, you're not gonna
Tired of
play
people
that.
talking about it.
Shut up, Brad. Me and Chris are really looking forward to that game.
Oh, Party
I know.
Animals. That's another one.
Yes, dude.
Nope.
I'm ready for that
When
one.
is that?
That's gonna be September.
Party Animals.
Yes, that's on
Party Animals is gonna
Game
be fun.
Pass.
It
What
looks
is
like it
that?
has like human fall flat mechanics to it.
Uh,
You're like animals.
Have you ever played Gang Beasts?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like Gang Beasts, dude. Looks
Ooh.
amazing. Super fun. Tekken 8, I think, is coming out at the end of the year. Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out September.
That one looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck NetherRealm Studios is doing, but those are the best backgrounds I've ever seen in any fighting game. Holy
Look who's
shit!
talking.
I am talking. You dumb bastard.
Damn.
Final Fantasy 7. Oh wait, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is next year, right, Brad?
I believe so.
Yeah, next spring. So I think that's really it for big releases. Starfield is probably going to be like the really big one that people are anticipating.
I'm down to try
I
it.
don't know. I feel like it's gonna be another one of them overly hyped ones.
I don't know. I
Hopefully not.
I'm hoping not. And then Armored Core 6 for all the From Software fans out there. Anyone who likes hardcore difficult games, Armored Core 6 is coming out. I'm really looking forward to that. We will be doing a giveaway for that one. Absolutely. I want people to play hard games.
Likely story.
You know what I'm saying? Well, Brad, you're playing Remnant 2. That's pretty impressive. That's a hard game.
Yeah, it is.
Brad, me and Brad fought a boss yesterday that we fucking were like, I hate this boss.
Yeah.
Hate this boss, bro.
It's been
Absolutely
alive.
owning us.
Oh, man.
God.
Kind of a question that branched off of that, and then
Sure.
we'll get into the other questions.
Sure.
Any indie games on our radar?
Yeah, Sea of Stars is a big one. If you guys have not played Dave the Diver, or Jack, what'd you call it? Dave the Diver? What did Jack call it?
What I call it?
Diver Dan.
Diver Dan.
Dan.
Dave the Diver is fantastic. It would be good content for someone like Chibi if you want to play. Like I said,
Chibi.
I'm telling you, that game
Fine, I'll do it.
in
Just remind me.
15 hours of content or 15 hours of that game, there have been new events introduced constantly. So, like I said, you dive during the day, you collect assets, you have like a story that you follow, and at night you have like a sushi restaurant that you help manage. And then you go into food wars with different critics and stuff like that. And every time you like win the food war,
The anime cutscenes are actually pretty.
it actually has the anime cutscene. It is legit. Oh yeah, they're
All
fantastic.
right, I'll try it. You just have to remind me. I just forget. You know,
There's
one brings
there's
out.
a little game mode, right? Oshinoko, right? Remember the kids doing with the lights and stuff like that. There's a mini game with that with the guy who like builds your guns. He's a huge otaku. So like he has a dream about these idols that he like adores, and he's at the thing like doing the fucking light sticks. It is like one of the best. Like I was like, this is amazing. Like how does this?
All right.
Yeah, everything they do, I was surprised because like you have some food battles are just collecting stuff, and then you have some that you actually have to like start chopping stuff together. So it's like those old DS games where you're chopping food and stuff like that. Very cool.
Okay.
I think Hades 2 comes out this year too, in early access. So if you haven't played Hades, which is probably one of the best fucking
I've heard good
roguelikes
things about
ever, yeah, Hades 2 is coming out, and that's probably going to be easily one of the best games of the year.
Yep.
This has been a great year for indie games, dude. Viewfinder, play that, please. Just keep in mind,
I have it.
Just keep in mind it's 4 hours long. There is a lot of like hidden stuff, but it's probably one of the most creative puzzle games I've played with a really strong message. So, that type of stuff.
I'll have to start that soon.
I do have in like 2 weeks, WrestleQuest comes out.
Yes.
I enjoyed the demo.
Brad
very
played
much so.
Brad played the
I'm actually
demo, and
excited.
he was like, "Dude, Randy Savage is in it. Rest in peace."
Bro, Randy Savage.
Yeah, Randy Savage. Dude, they have like Jake the Snake and stuff like that. I was like, "What the
Oh my god.
fuck?" It looked crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
Holy shit.
A lot of good indie stuff coming out.
Yeah.
So there's a game in August. It's called On Guard, and I did a video. So if like you're in the chat right now, there's a video called like Steam demo diving, and I did like a couple of demos that are coming up, for games that are actually coming up. There's one called Gunbrella, which is literally what that is. It's a gun umbrella, and it's like this platforming game. It's fun, but On Guard is probably one of the most like unique action adventure titles because the environment is fully usable in terms of combat. So like you can hit enemies into like certain walls, they'll bounce off you. You can like kick them into tables, all that shit. It was crazy. I was like, this is an indie title. That's pretty impressive tech for like a very small team of people, So that type of stuff.
The biggest disappointment this year.
And like games?
Or
like life.
Your biggest nope, didn't say games or anything. We can just make that whatever we want.
Chibi, you can go first.
I gotta go first, bro. I gotta go
You're
first.
the one that commented.
Well, I just wanted to clarify.
They did do it for you.
I don't know. Can I
mentioned a game. I mentioned a game, but I don't remember what game it was. It was during one of our episodes.
That just came out?
No, I don't think it just came out.
Biggest disappointment. There's an indie title I downloaded. It's called Testament, and it looked like there's this old first-person hack and slash game called Might and Magic, right? 2, and I was super excited because that's what I thought it was. It said Metroidvania. I was like, I'm down for this. And that game
Can I still call out 2042?
Dude, you can call out 2042 for as long as you want.
All right, 2042.
As long as it continuously disappoints you, 2042 to the end of time. All right.
Yeah, 2042 forever is when they broke me from Battlefield.
This one really wasn't a disappointment. I was expecting, I don't know, to enjoy it more. Was Wulong.
Oh.
Wulong.
Holland Dynasty.
Oh, did you play that?
Yeah, I played a bit of it. I didn't play a lot of it, but I was like, it's okay.
Yeah, it's once again, it's another Souls-like, very difficult game. I beat it last year. I played the DLC just recently and made a video about it. Like the DLC was really just it was at an odd price point too. It's at $12. So you get like 4 hours of content, I guess. The bosses range from like really easy to crushingly difficult. Frustratingly so. So if you happen to pick up Wolong, just know that that game is fucking hard at times. So
yeah.
Chibi, did you say this?
I was cooking, and I would say the biggest disappointment is in myself and how I couldn't fucking beat Only Up.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that game actually causes me to get headaches because of how angry I get.
Like, see, this is why I don't know if I want to play that game.
I get so angry. I think I pop blood vessels in my head.
I heard the mechanics are like shit.
There's glitches.
It's intentional.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what the fuck was that game where you're in a pot as a character with a sledgehammer and you're getting over or whatever it is.
Yeah, getting over it.
Yeah, same thing,
Yeah.
Those types of games I think are intentionally made to be frustrating, but they're good content.
Oh yeah.
I saw a speed run. Maybe you should just look up the speed run because there's a speed run straight.
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you roll onto the ground at a certain point and you just spring up in the air.
Them all the way up.
And I was like, that was amazing.
Great content.
There you go, Chibi. You can win right now. Just speed run cheating.
There we go. But yeah, that's my biggest thing.
Fair.
Fuck that game.
We got any opportunities you all are looking forward to as streamers, content creators? Um, the opportunity. I'm looking forward to not only progressing with this, but on my stream personally, building my journey with viral and expanding on everything that's to come with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every year I go out there and spend time with the crew as I continuously build up on what my plans are.
Okay. It's good. Brad, what about you, buddy?
Four
No, you
Four.
know,
streams.
um, yeah, I do have those speed runs set up. I'm actually looking at trying to speed run WrestleQuest if I enjoyed the actual full game. So that's something, it's something I can kind of do on my own time, on my breaks at work, etc. As far as content goes, some good old co-op fashion content with Ken.
How
Got
cute.
that in the pipes. I wouldn't mind trying to do my own solo content. Some unfiltered thoughts or something.
I am
The
concerned.
pixelated thoughts after the pixelated thoughts
After
after dark.
hours.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Ken's just like, Jesus.
It's dangerous.
No, because like for
Oh,
some reason, when you said pixelated thoughts after dark, like I was like, dude, I think we talked about that Jack in a stream, and we were like, nah, that wouldn't be a good idea, dude. Like, that would probably
We'll just
get us put in jail.
we'll create a Patreon and we'll put it behind a paywall.
Oh,
Get real sleazy with it.
Oh my god.
Chibi, what about you?
I feel like I got 3 main things. One is just to keep making more connections, like meeting more people, like with TwitchCon coming up. Hopefully, make some connections there, like stream, more collabs, things like that. Second thing is I think to keep expanding like my sponsorships. I
Yep.
feel like it's really cool because I never would have expected that I'm doing the things I'm doing now, I had one more. We'll put a pin and just say 2 for now. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like a different Chibi.
My
like,
brain gave up.
She's like, sad Chibi is the best Chibi sometimes. She's just like, I'll put
What
a pin.
the fuck, bro?
She's like, we'll put a pin in it right now.
Damn, he just wants me to stay down, y'all. Do you hear that?
I just
You
like
hear
how
that
I just
vibe?
like
Hear
how
that
assertive you are when you are sad. It is like a whole different like vibe to you. You're very assertive. You're very like straight to the point and stuff like that.
I don't sugarcoat shit.
We don't do anything happy here.
We don't believe in happiness. I
Maintain.
will say, like, when I'm upset, like you can tell. Like I don't hide it very well. I'm very transparent. So, that's one good thing about me. Welcome to the madness. Yeah.
I think with just content, just staying consistent with it, and then yeah, doing co-op content with other like because we do have like we did the Rocket League video with Jack, like when we first started. Because like what's crazy is that take away the shorts in the podcast, we technically only have like 60 videos, right?
Nice.
So I'm like, that's not bad because we started doing that late March, right? So to get to kind of see like I mean like a random video of ours like that just hit like 13K for no reason was like funny to me because like dude, like this is what happened. I posted the Aliens Dark Descent video. It hit like 700 views and I was like, great, that's cool, that's well over what we have in terms of subs. And I came back a week later. It's like, why does this have 10,000 views?
You're like, where did this come from?
What the? And then people are leaving
Nice.
like some people left comments that were like super nice, and I was like, all right. Some people were like, dude, why would you ever say that to someone? I was like, bro, because it's talking about me playing the game, not. I never claimed to be an expert, dude. Like, chill.
Damn.
But
People on the internet, they're just ballsy.
More collaborative content
True that.
with Chibi and Jack, and then also trying to do collaborative stuff with like other people I talk to. Like, I want to do something with Chris. But like me and Brad are trying to figure out what game we're trying to get Chris on. We just don't know. We'll figure
it out. One day we got to do an IRL one,
I'd be down.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
When I get money.
Ew.
Bro. My little ass here. Brad is here.
All right, we got another question. What is a gameplay mechanic y'all think could help endgame content be more enjoyable and feel less repetitive?
Grappling hook.
Actual content.
The fuck is a grappling hook? Like an actual grappling hook?
Yeah, like a grappling hook in game to help you.
Like Persona.
Yeah, in terms of traversal and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could fuck with that.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
that's in that one
Oblivion.
game you did a video for.
Which Gravity Circuit.
Yeah.
That was another video that randomly got like a couple thousand views because the devs reposted me on Twitter. It was nice. So I was like, I
Nice.
can get people to fucking see that one. So, if we get lucky with an independent like dev who's like kind of desperate for someone to just put content out, like, please talk to me. I will absolutely I'll make a video for you. Now, will it be good?
Oh, I did play not Prometheus.
Oh,
what was that game you asked me to play?
Oh, that we got asked to
Yeah.
Did you make a video for it?
I did not. I was seeing if I could legitimately make a video for it.
Could you make a video for it?
Yeah.
There you go. Can you do that so then I can just email these people, be like, hey man, we made a video for you guys. If you guys want to promote it, please do so. Because we got approached by like an independent developer about an early access title, and I was like, yeah, we have stuff slated. Like I need help with it, so I asked Brad to do it. But Brad was playing Arcade Simulator. I was like, I don't want to ask him to do that.
It was quite enjoyable.
It's a good game. What else you got?
Oh, you know what I
got?
got.
Anything else?
Nothing?
All questions.
That we would add as in game.
Is that all the questions?
What the dog doing?
That is all the questions we have. Yes.
Perfect. I have to go anyway and bother with this child.
I mean, this puts at about an hour and a half, anyways. So
yes,
good timing.
Oh yeah.
So we don't have to do closing thoughts, right? We'll reconvene in another year.
Damn.
And be like, what happened? Damn. But next week is Down the Rabbit Hole. Jack, what is the
anime?
Ends.
What's that?
What's the anime called?
Yeah, it's called Suppose a Kid from the Last Dungeon something. It's another long one.
It's an isekai?
Pull it up.
It's probably from a lane.
A kid from
1 week we'll watch The Refrigerator Coon.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I reincarnated as a slime. Is that what we're gonna watch?
I reincarnated as a refrigerator.
That one's actually a little bit more serious, dude. Than
all right.
Yeah, that's right.
It does.
Kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We'll watch
so many words.
It's 12 episodes, right? It's a comedy.
Yeah, it's short.
Right?
It's funny.
It's really good. It's gonna be fine. Okay.
It's another OP main character isekai.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm down.
That's gonna do it for this episode. Please don't forget to, follow the people on the panel here. Not Brad though, because Brad's never gonna stream. If you haven't followed our YouTube, please go ahead and do so. We always love the support. If you can spread the word and help us get to 1,000 subs, that'd be great as well. This video comes out on Friday. If you happen to watch it here, or it's really hard to kind of calculate between YouTube and here, because I'll go to the Jex VODs or Chibi's VODs and be like, we have 200 views for this VOD for our podcast. And I'm like, and I have 70 here, so I don't know what the fuck. I guess we're doing okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Whatever. But well, thank everyone for listening, and we will talk to you next time.
You guys,
everybody. Good night.
Oh.